How's it going, everybody? Landon here from Curtis Outdoors, and welcome back to another video. I'm really excited for today's episode because today we are going to be exploring this nice little river right over here, and from what I have heard, there are some big fish that live in here, so let's start fishing and see what we can catch. Alright, so I know that there are a lot of different species of fish that live in this river here, so I'm going to start off fishing with a little curly-tailed grub on a jig head right here. This is one of my favorite multi-species baits, and it helps to get an idea of what is living down there, so let's see what we can catch with this. Alright, this looks like a pretty good spot to start fishing at. Here we go. First cast of the day. Let's try to catch some fish now. The water level on this river right now is actually a lot lower than it usually is because we have not had rain here in quite a while, so hopefully these fish here will be stacked up in some of the deeper spots we find. Alright, no bites here at this first spot, so let's keep moving a bit further up the river to see what else we can find. I've never seen this river this low before. I'm standing right now where there would usually be maybe 1.5 feet, 2 feet of water. This is crazy. Ooh, alright, this looks like a really good spot right here. We got a ton of moving water going into this slow-moving pool right here. Let's see if we can catch any fish here. Alright, so this curly tail right here does not seem to be working out, so I think I'm going to switch up lures. I'm thinking that something with maybe a little flash would work. Let's see. I think I'll use this little rooster tail spinner right here. Let's see if we can catch anything with this. Alright, so we got this little rooster tail spinner tied on. If there is anything big over here, they should go for this. Oh, there we go. There's a fish. Got something on here. Let's see what it is. Looks like we got a little fallfish. I believe that's what that is right there. Check that out. That is our first fish of the day. I believe that is a little fallfish, and we got him on that little spinner too. That is so cool. Let's get him right back in the water. Oh, see you later, buddy. Well, that was pretty cool. That was our first fish of the day, a little fallfish. I had no luck with that curly-tailed grub. I fished with it for about an hour and caught nothing with it, and as soon as I switched up to this little rooster tail, I took about 3 casts and we already caught a fish. Okay, so I just followed the river upstream a little bit, and it gets a lot more narrow over here, but it still looks very promising, so let's see if there's any fish here. If anything, there's got to be some trout over at this spot. Looks like the perfect area for a big trout to be hiding out. Oh, there we go, you guys. There's a fish. Whoa, what is this? This guy took it right in the fast water. Look at that right there. That is our second fish of the day on this little spinner. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Could be another fallfish, could be a river chub, but that's pretty cool. Look at that, second fish of the day. And there he goes. This place right here is such an awesome spot to fish. I have not caught anything big yet, but the scenery is amazing. Oh my gosh, you guys, a huge trout just followed it up. No way, I just saw a massive rainbow trout just follow my little spinner up. That's crazy. Let's try to catch him. Oh, there we go, there's a fish. Whoa, what is this? I'm just fishing from on this ledge. And got him. Oh, it's a smallmouth. No way. Wow, look at that right there, you guys. I was just fishing from on top of this ledge, and this smallmouth right here just picked up my spinner. That is so cool. That's actually only my second smallmouth of the year. Wow, look at that. Beautiful creek smallie right there. And there he goes. Well, that was so cool, you guys. That was my second smallmouth of the year. All I did is I dropped my little spinner down by that little ledge right there, and he picked it up. I can see a lot more fish down there, so let's try to catch them. Alright, so after I caught that smallmouth, I think it spooked all the other fish away, so I'm going to keep moving up the river to see what else I could find. Oh, that's a snake right there. Whoa. Look at that right there. That is a snake. I was just trying to move to a different spot, and I almost stepped on this guy, but good thing I didn't. Alright, we'll leave him be. Let's keep moving. Oh, there we go. No, that was a trout, you guys. Oh my gosh, that was a big trout. That came out of nowhere and took it right off the surface. Let's get it right back down there and try to catch him. That was crazy. Yep, there we go. There's a fish. What is this? Finally got another one right here. Oh, it's a rock bass. Look at that. Look at that beautiful rock bass right there on that rooster tail spinner. Such awesome colors on this fish. Awesome, nice little rock bass right there. And there he goes. There we go. The cast right after that last one too. What is this? Oh, it's a shiner. We got a shiner right there, you guys. Look at that, another species for the day, a little common shiner. Absolutely nailed that little spinner. We're having a great little multi-species day of fishing. See you, bud. Overall, I'd say that we are having a pretty successful day of fishing. We've got a bunch of different species and that really cool smallmouth too. Still can't believe I caught that fish because I do not catch many smallmouth around here. Yep, there we go. Fish. What is this? It's another little shiner. Look at that. Look at that. Another little common shiner right there on the spinner. And he's back. Oh, there we go. That's a fish. What's this? It's another little rock bass. That was so cool. I saw this little guy take it right in front of me. Not a big fish at all, but still a lot of fun to catch. Another little rock bass right there. There we go. That's a fish. Another rock bass. Little guy on the spinner right there. This little creek right here is full of these little rock bass. Ton of fun to catch. See you, bud. Oh, there we go. There's a fish. Whoa, that's big. What is this? That's a big fish. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that rock bass. Check that out right there, you guys. Beautiful little rock bass. Absolutely hammered that spinner. That's actually probably one of the bigger ones I've ever caught. That is so cool. That is a massive rock bass right there. This fish took the spinner almost as soon as it hit the water. That is so cool. And he's back. There we go. That's a fish. What is this? Oh my gosh, no way. Oh, it's a huge rainbow trout. Oh my gosh, you guys. No way. Gonna wet my hands real quick. And we got him. No way. Look at that. Wow, look at that fish. That's probably the biggest rainbow trout I've ever caught. And he absolutely hammered that little spinner too. That is so cool. Look at that fish. That is so cool. That is a beautiful little rainbow trout. That actually might even be a steelhead, but that's definitely my biggest one ever. That is so cool. And there he goes. That was awesome. Well, anyways, that just about wraps it up for today's video. I know that I had a ton of fun coming out to this creek right over here and catching my biggest trout, a really nice smallmouth, and plenty of other species. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time.